So we're gonna go do Hatsumori today. That means it's our first visit to the shrine of New Year. Now when I first got to Japan, I didn't know the difference between a temple and a shrine, right? Today we're going to a shrine. This is Sakuragi Jinja in Noda. Now a shrine is for Japan's kind of homegrown religion. It's called Shinto. You know, I was always confused about shrines and temples when I first got to Japan because they're completely different. Shrines are for the homegrown religion of Japan, Shintoism, which has to do more with like ancestors and divine power within all objects, animate or inanimate. Whereas, say, a temple would be more like a Buddhist temple. But Japan is great. They're not really fanatical about their religions or their philosophies, right? You're born into the world with Shinto rites, you get married at a Christian church, and when you die, they do Buddhist rites and they give you a Buddhist name. And they also celebrate Christmas here. Not like the Christmas you and I know. The Christmas here is more like you eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken, have some white Christmas cake with strawberries, and then make a beeline to the closest love hotel you can find. It's kind of a young person's holiday. Sounds good, right? It was. So this is relatively new at the temple here. It's called Yakuwari Dama. And what you're supposed to do is throw these little clay balls here up against this rock over there. See that? And it's gonna take away, ward off all the evil this year. It's got this little hole in it, right? You're supposed to blow in it like this and put all the bad stuff in this ball before you throw it over there. And you're supposed to go up this kind of hopscotch-like path on your way over there, stand up right in front of it, and nail it against that rock over there. So last time I was here, I actually threw it from back here. But I guess I was totally wrong. You're supposed to get it real close and throw it. So first you gotta blow it out like this and get all the bad stuff in you, out of you, right? Stuff, go away. You know, you can leave your wishes for what you want this year. This guy says here he wants to live to 200 years old. And this is something else a lot of people like to do at the beginning of the new year. And that's get the omikuji, or your fortune for the year. And you can get a great fortune, a medium fortune, a small fortune, or you can get bad fortunes. But it doesn't matter. If you get a bad fortune, look what they're doing back here. All you do is you tie it up and you leave it here in the temple. And you're all good to go. Now, each one of these boxes has different kuji for different things. You know, I'm gonna go for this one that says happiness. Because if you got happiness, that's all you need. Let's hope I get a good one. Check it out. Oh, we got two. Oh, one more time. Way down deep. You can find that happiness down deep inside me. Let's see what I got. It's so cold, man. I can't get my... Here it is. What do I got? Woo-hoo! That's Daikichi. That means everyone's going up. It's not just mine. This is for everyone. I picked this out for everyone. Look at that. We got Daikichi right there. You see that? Daikichi. This is for everyone in the Bujinkan. Well, hell, let's just make it everyone around the world. Let's be inclusive, not exclusive. We're so lucky. This year's gonna be awesome. We're going big this year, everybody. Daikichi. So throw your troubles out. Let's get it. And this is where the magic happens. This is the main shrine. Now, each shrine has its own way of bowing in and paying your respects here. I don't know if you can see in the back there, way in the back there, there's a mirror there. And that mirror is what I want to talk to you about today. So about that mirror, what does that mirror mean? Well, mirror in Japanese is called kagami. 3 syllables, kagami. And you can find a small replica of this big mirror in many Japanese people's homes on little kamidanas. We have one in the dojo, right? Everyone in the Bujinkan probably has seen a kamidana or knows a kamidana. The 3 syllables, ka, ga, mi. The sound of ga can mean me or myself. And it's written like this. Now, if we slide that ga out of the 3 syllables, we have ka, mi. What is that? Kami, it's the divine nature. So this is a very simple way of thinking about this mirror, is that if the ga is too big, it disrupts that kami, it disrupts that natural flow, it disrupts the nature of life, it disrupts the natural flow, the natural rhythm of life. The mirror represents kind of manifestation or reality as it is. But often we don't see reality as it is, right? Our mirrors are sort of warped. For example, have you ever been to a circus? And there's these fun houses with these mirrors there, and you step in front of one mirror, and you're this, short, round, little Oompa Loompa looking thing. But you're not really a short, round Oompa Loompa, are you? Of course not. It's just the mirror is warped, and you perceive that way in the mirror. Or you go to the next mirror, and you look like a very tall string bean. Super tall and super thin, right? But you're not really super tall and super thin. But it's just because the mirror is shaped or warped differently that reality appears so. So this often happens with ourselves, that we say we have to work on the mirror of ourselves, right? So that it reflects reality as it is. Reality as we see it is often colored by our preconceived notions and ideas and philosophies and religions. So to be a good Budoka, you start to have to drop away and be careful about your attachments to certain types of thoughts and ideas. When I was in India, I was exposed to a lot of different ideas over there. Beautiful, beautiful ideas in India. And one of them was this. Look at that beautiful sky. And up there you see the sun is starting to go down. And the sun is a massive fireball in the sky. It's huge, and the Earth is a tiny speck compared to this huge, huge, huge sun in the sky. The Earth is just a speck, right? But if you're standing on the Earth and you're looking at the sun, a small cloud, just a small cloud can get in the way and block out the whole sun. So this is the same as this ga in the kagami. That ga can get too big and block out the whole natural rhythm, the whole balance of life. Now, I do want to thank Willie Iglesias for sharing part of this story with me when I was down there in Argentina. Thank you, Willie. A big shout out to you. Thank you for sharing that with me. It's a great story, and I'm very happy to share it with you in the beginning of this new year, Year of the Tiger. I hope you all have a great new year, and thanks for watching the channel. Now, if you liked the video, you got something out of it, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and there's always ways to support the channel. There'll be a link in the description below for a PayPal account for donations. Thanks a lot. See you next time.